see.
Tag team
Haley,
championships
don't hurt
held up
yourself.
high. We're going to move on. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Championship gold on the line. As we said, quite possibly the biggest weekend in professional wrestling. Wherever you're joining us from, thank you for joining us here on IWTV. First weekend of every month is Livewire here from Houston Premier Arena, and that bell means we are underway, and we are going to start with Just Nick facing off against Father O'Day, which this is interesting. Here's a little tidbit for you. Just Nick, as I said, the reigning and defending All Fury Pro champion, and Father O'Day, the reigning and defending All Fury Pro Pride Division champion.
Oh, there's a blind tag right there from Kenny.
Oh.
Well, that hug said something different to Kenny, I would think.
Yeah, it looked like Kenny wasn't on the same page with that sportsmanship hug from Nick to O'Day.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have thought that that Father O'Day would have hugged his opponent.
Well, we know that Kenny and Just Nick have been suffering some friction as of late. If you've been following the events over on Texas Contender Series, those two engaging in some sportsman-like exhibitions over the Texas Contender Series championship, passed back and forth there. Hopefully that will not affect their performance in the ring here tonight, as Father O'Day, rear waistlock applied. Kenny Calypso down between the legs, drop down, roll through by Father O'Day, drop kick, but nobody home. Kenny Calypso extremely quick on his feet. Father O'Day very quick with the offense, but he's going to have to be quicker if he wants to catch Kenny Calypso. Now it looks like we're going to go for a test of strength here.
Both men knuckling up here. Little twist action here. Father O'Day real quickly going to the rear waistlock position.
But as you were saying, Jacob, how Kenny Calypso has the quickness, so does Father O'Day.
Yeah, Father O'Day is no slouch in the speed department. He's also somewhat of a technical wizard whenever he wants to be.
Oh,
and
didn't see that coming.
Kick.
And that time the drop kick landed flush. He got all of that one. Kenny going down to the mat. Now making a tag to brother Tracy, the muscle of the 8th Day, in every conceivable fashion.
8th Day coming in hot. Both Tracy and O'Day grabbing a foot and pulling Kenny right to the center of the ring. Now working in tandem is the 8th Day. Kenny is up. Oh, taking a ride face first. 8th Day in control right now as the man from Planet Dread writhing in pain, holding that face. There's a cover.
Leg does Tracy and gets a 1 count out of it. As I said, 8th Day, a very well-oiled machine when it comes to tag team wrestling. You're going to see those two working as a unit.
And you see, I feel like Kenny Calypso made a mistake wanting to be in the match first before Just Nick. Can you see that? You see how that is?
Strength on display, being pressed high above his head. Kenny finding a way down and out. Retreating to the corner, no one home from that splash. And now Insecurity from the Pineapple Lord, now making the tag over to his partner, fresh man in. Wrenching the arm is Calypso. Nick heading up to the corner. Double axe handle on that arm onto brother Tracy.
Just Nick ducks the clothesline off the ropes and runs into a vicious shoulder tackle. We called brother Tracy the muscle of the 8th Day, and he lives up to that name and reputation.
It's like running into a brick wall.
Literally.
It might be a little difficult right there for Nick. Definitely outhoused in the strength game. Wheelbarrow, into an arm drag, sending Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy might have a distinct size advantage over Just Nick, but don't let the size difference fool you. Nick is all energy, as you see.
And a senton right there.
Nick just absolutely vicious, going relenting on that attack.
And in comes Kenny Calypso, tag made. Double snapmare takes Tracy down. And now,
double knees. Rocking brother Tracy in a cover.
2 count only. But Kenny Calypso and Just Nick seeming to get their team in gear as a vicious overhand chop from Kenny Calypso.
You can see Kenny pleased with himself on that right there, and it seemed to only upset Brother Tracy as he returns a favor.
Yeah, Brother Tracy didn't enjoy that, and Kenny Calypso getting a little receipt.
As he should.
Off the ropes goes Calypso. Missed clothesline by Tracy. Oh, big
beautiful
running shoulder tackle. Absolutely demolishing Calypso.
Yeah, turning Kenny inside out with that shoulder tackle.
Oh, into the corner goes Calypso. Look at see the power and strength on display from Tracy. Just absolutely destroying Kenny.
Absolutely. If you want to study physics, a good person to watch would be Tracy. Look at the way he throws people around, and look at the way bodies react whenever they crash into each other, specifically whenever Tracy crashes into somebody else.
Big splash. Blind tag made by Father O'Day. And now both members of the 8th Day in.
Again, back and forth offense. These two working in tandem to dismantle Kenny Calypso off the top.
Flying prayer from Father O'Day. Here's a cover. And Nick narrowly starting to make his way into the ring, had maybe a little bit of doubt that his partner might have seen the end there. Front face lock by O'Day. Kenny trying to fight a way out of it as O'Day just clubs Kenny back down into the center of the ring.
Yeah, sometimes.
Now, big vertical suplex. There's a cover by O'Day. Only a 2 count.
Tag made. Here comes Tracy again.
There you see the veteran prowess and experience of the 8th Day, keeping Kenny on their side of the ring and making frequent tags to keep fresher men in.
Exactly.
And right there was just Nick's opportunity. Saw that might have been it for their tag team reign and breaking up the pin count, much to the chagrin of the muscle of the 8th Day. The faithfuls here in Premier Arena trying to cheer on one half of the champions, urging him to make a tag over to his partner, Brother Tracy, quick to cut that off. And with every kick out, more and more energy is being used from Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny looking a little spent in the ring, and who wouldn't after spending that much time going up against, as we've called them, a machine like the 8th Day. The 8th Day are tag team specialists. This is where they thrive.
But you would think, being the tag team champions, that they would have a better advantage, but I don't see that.
Kenny into the corner.
Oh, there you see the whiplash effect. Kenny's head and neck being snapped back and that lower back just being absolutely brutalized.
Hooks the leg and gets a 2 count out of it. O'Day gonna go for it again. Still another 2 count. If there's one thing that Father O'Day and Brother Tracy need to keep in mind is they can't let the resilience of Jus Vibin get to them. Because Jus Vibin are 2 of the most resilient competitors you will ever find in a professional wrestling ring, and you do not want to underestimate their ability to come back from any particular situation. As we see here, Kenny fighting his way back into this thing, trying to create some separation from Father O'Day.
At least momentarily doing so with that big forearm.
And now trying to make a
tag.
tag.
Oh, Father O'Day holding off Kenny. Not able to make the tag to Nick. Still maintaining his position, returning that forearm. Now reaching over for Tracy. Not quite there as both members in the center of the ring playing a tug of war with one another and exchanging brutal forearms to the face.
Yeah, this is
They're really
relentless.
going at it too.
Yeah, this has suddenly become a hockey fight.
Oh my. Well, there's a skate to the face right there then.
Oh!
Blue Thunder Bomb from Father O'Day, and both men are absolutely spent.
And our official beginning the count while the partners on the outside desperately calling for the tag. And Ode the first to tag in. Brother Tracy, here comes Nick. Nick trying to throw those trademark lariats.
And it was
Everything.
not budging at all.
No. Brother Tracy's like a brick wall. I know it's a broken record, but geez.
Oh my goodness.
Stunned
Because
him,
it's true.
and now Just Nick looking to go for that boba
Butt
shot.
Oh.
No one home. Tracy saw it coming. Flying lariat right there.
That one took him off his feet. The big man is down, and you can hear the crowd chanting for Just Nick. Off the ropes.
Sugar honey iced tea. There it is.
Goodness.
1, 2. No, kick out.
That was such a fluent move. It was so fluent.
Yeah, Just Nick nailing an absolutely beautiful springboard moonsault, but Brother Tracy not willing to go down. Tag made. Now, Jus Vibin working Tracy in that corner. Oh, no.
Oh, Nick going all the way
my
down to the
goodness.
floor. And a
Oh,
boot
my
to the
goodness.
face onto Calypso. There's a code breaker by Father Ode. And the
there's the
spear
spear.
of
God.
vengeance. This match is over. This match is
Fatality right
over. We
there.
got new
1,
tag team
2.
champions. Wow, Just Nick narrowly breaking up what was surely the end of their title reign.
Absolutely. If he would have made that 3 count, we would have seen some new tag team champions tonight.
Ode taking Just Nick to the outside, and now it looks like Ode and Brother Tracy have ill intent in mind for Kenny Calypso. With his partner nowhere to be found.
Damnation. No, Nick saved Kenny from damnation. Now Jus Vibin breaking up what was surely going to be the end of the match. And now Tracy has Nick on his shoulder, turned into a DDT. What a reversal by Nick.
And now it looks like Kenny Calypso.
Wait, who's the legal man? Who is the legal man now?
Looks like Nick on the outside hitting that boba shot lariat.
While Kenny ascends to the heavens, rolls it up and takes a hit. And now the cover, 1, 2, 3. Jus Vibin retains the titles.
Here are your winners, and still the Premier Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Jus Vibin.
What a hard-fought contest between these two teams.